everybody. I'm Hillary Atkin from the Atkin Report, and I'm absolutely thrilled to welcome Ian Flanigan from The Voice to this edition of Hillary's Happy Hour. Ian, how are you doing today?
I'm doing good. Thanks for having me here.
Absolutely. Well, congratulations on being one of the top 9 in The Voice. And I've rarely heard Blake be so effusive about an artist as he has with you. How does that make you feel?
I mean, this whole process has been a new experience for me, being like just a traveling songwriter, and to have these guys, at the top of the world be kind of believing in me and encouraging my originality stuff. It means the world to me. It's really amazing.
Well, what's been your experience on Team Blake and also with your mega mentor, Usher? What was that like for you?
Oh, that was awesome. Usher is such a talented human, just in the way he carries himself, and even because there's obviously more time than what's aired on the television, but he's just got such good insight to, like, he can pick up who you are within a couple minutes. So he had a lot of really great encouraging words of advice and a lot of good tricks. But working with him and Blake, it's really down to earth. It's surprisingly just, they're very low key, casual people for how amazing they are.
Well, they think you're amazing, and so does a lot of the audience. And you have had some incredible performances, including in the live playoffs when you did that amazing version of Bob Dylan's "Make You Feel My Love," and it was making the audience feel the love. I'm telling you, Ian, including me right here watching you. But tell us about that song choice and what that song means to you.
Well, thank you very much. I really appreciate that. It's very kind of you. And I'm definitely feeling the love from America right now. So, that song was like, everybody knows that song. I've connected with that song for years. And honestly, when it was available to do, I was really excited, and I just wanted to do it justice. And I think doing any of these songs justice, being a songwriter, is just about connecting it to yourself and just trying to convey that emotion as if you were to write it. So really, for me, it's just about trying to tap into the original lyrics.
Well, speaking about songwriting, I understand that you started writing songs when you were really just a kid, maybe 10, 11 years old.
Oh yeah.
Do you want to share with us what some of the songs were about at that age, Ian? Come on.
Oh yeah, those songs were like me trying to learn rhymes, really. But I would take it very seriously. And I don't know. I would have songs about absolutely anything, and it was more just a practice. Like when kids are just kind of, there was no structure. It's not like there was a verse, chorus, verse, bridge, and a chorus and an outro. But it was just spending my days rhyming words together since I've been 10 years old. And I still do. I spend all my days finishing songs. I'm working on songs right now.
Well, there's no better time than now, right? As we're kind of all locked in a little bit with COVID restrictions, including all of you at The Voice, and that means keeping some distance, but I understand you've still built up tremendous camaraderie with many of your teammates. What has that been like for you? And not just your teammates on Team Blake, but all of the artists on the show. What has that been like for you?
Oh, it's been awesome. I've been touring. I've been touring for so long, and right now I'm on the road with my family and my fiance Ayla and my daughter Kamea. But my circle of friends these days, and especially other musicians, it's from a very far distance. So to make such close kind of family-like connections has been really awesome for me, and I feel very fortunate. I know the whole world is on pause and stuck inside, and I'm here being able to meet some of the best people I've ever met in my life. They're my best friends, and from every team, we all know each other from every single. There's no like Team Blake hanging out with just Team Blake. Everybody hangs with everybody here.
Well, obviously, it's a very special experience that very few people get to participate in at The Voice. And I'm sure, especially during this time of what the whole country and the world is going through. But when you look back on it, what do you feel like you will remember most?
Well, It's just a crazy experience, like we all recognize how fortunate we are for it. I think for me, it'll be the in between showtime. It's where the I really appreciate the band here. It's been fun jamming with them, but like all the friends, it's really the whole thing, like you can't, it's not like you're not going to look back on the performances or the coaches. It's really just an entire overload, like a sensory overload here. So when I look back, I'm just going to miss everybody.
Well, we're going to enjoy the rest of season 19 while it lasts. It's getting so thrilling, and you are a huge part of it. But at the same time, Ian, I know you've got to go prep for the final shows. So I wanted to raise a glass to you. Thank you for being with me, and cheers to your continued success on The Voice.
Thank you, and happy holidays. I appreciate you having me.
Thank you. Hope to see you soon in person.
Definitely.
Bye.
All right, bye.